still here? Me too. Um, so yeah, that was intense. That's my life. It's been my life for the past 4 years, and it's been a crazy journey. But I want to make this video more so not about the reality of what was, the negative things, the sad, scary parts of life, but more so about accountability and self-healing. This is going to be my recovering addict slash Scorpio moon on self-healing. I want to say accountability and self-healing, but most importantly, self-healing. It takes being accountable. It takes admitting that there's something wrong, that you may be wrong, that you've done wrong. It takes looking at yourself to really see yourself and know who you are, and see where you've come from in order to chart a map and a course and a journey to get to a new destination. And you need to know, why are these black squirrels coming over here? Creeping. Fucking black squirrels. Anyway, once you look at yourself and become accountable and say, okay, yeah, I fucked up. Yeah, I'm the one who did it. Yeah, I'm responsible. Yeah, I need to be the one who does something about this, or take steps to at least right my own wrongs before I can go out and be a transformed person and, be, light and lovely and positive. And it's funny. It's funny, just me personally, me being me. I get told all the time, you're so happy, you're so friendly. I never feel like you're down or like you're just in a bad mood. You handle things so well. I never know what's going on with you because you always handle things really well. It doesn't make anything easier. It doesn't make it, like, just because it looks like I may not be going through something doesn't mean I'm not. And I don't know. Maybe I'm cute because I'm Pisces. Maybe I'm secretive because I'm Scorpio. Maybe I do just kind of got it all together in a certain way because I'm a Capricorn. I don't know. What I do know is that I have to take medicine every day, and I have been for the past 4 years. At least 2.5 of these 4 years, I've been undetectable and still battling with just living healthy and my immune system and things of that nature. Still having to do regular, everyday life stuff. And then on top of the fact that, that's my life, I didn't deal with it in the best way at first. I'm not even going to hold you up. When things like that happen, you're supposed to lean on a support system, lean on someone you can trust, lean on somebody you love, go and talk to a professional, like, get help. You're supposed to get help. You're supposed to do something about it. That's not what I did. I turned to drugs. I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I found out so much about myself and just the value and the importance and the heaviness of transparency and truth and just being honest. So, in the spirit of transparency and truth, I turned to cocaine. Initially, I would say weed. I'm already a weed smoker. I've never stopped, and I was smoking way before any of this became reality. But yeah, I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't want to talk to anybody because at that point I felt like my life was over. What the fuck is there else to live for? And I have a reputation. Like, people know me. I'm well known. People like me. I'm not gonna go out and shit on my name. I'm gonna continue to try to hold it together in whatever way I can. But at that time, in that moment, I didn't know what to feel. I felt so much. I just wanted to be numb. And cocaine does that. I'm not advocating for it. I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying it's an upper. And I've had to take lots of different classes on drugs and substance abuse, and I've just had to get a lot of different types of education in a lot of ways about a lot of things that most people, yeah, get the fuck on. And you too, y'all better not have messed with my car. I swear to Jesus. Anyway. Yeah, just scientifically speaking, the substances that I was dabbling in are types of things that take your mind out of a dark place and put them a couple steps higher, but it's only temporary. And so that was a whole thing in and of itself, which ended up getting me caught up with the law, which is a whole thing in and of itself. But what's important now in this video and on today is that you can heal from anything, mentally, physically, spiritually, down in your soul. There's a way to heal from anything, and there's a way to do it the right way, and there's a way to do it a healthy way. As a clairaudient, there's a song playing in my head, and I didn't warm up today. I never do. I'm not gonna sing, but the song, it's a gospel song. I don't even know what it's called, but the chorus goes, "It don't feel good, but growing never does. It don't seem fair for you to call this love, but if necessary pain is the ingredient for change, even..." I forget the last couple words, but long story short, even when it hurt, I still love you, God. And I know there's still a plan and a calling over my life, and I know that everything happens for a reason. And that you're not gonna hit me with anything that's gonna knock me down and keep me down. So, I'm still here. It's been 4 years. I'm healthier and happier and in a much better place than I've ever been in all aspects of my life. And it takes, like, the one thing I can say that's helped me the most in this entire journey is meditation, is self-awareness, self-acceptance, and self-love, in that order. Like, first, you need to sit in a dark room. Like, no matter, like, if this is your situation or whatever your situation may be, because we all go through shit. It's life. There's no getting around it. The first thing you have to do is just sit with yourself. Let everything about yourself come to you and look at it. Don't deny it. Don't run away from it. It's there. It happened. It's part of your life, and it happened for a reason. So take a look at it, because if it was something that hurt you or tripped you up, it was something that was put in your life to be able to help you. And sometimes you need to distance yourself from a situation to be able to look at it from a different perspective, from a whole clearer and more put together and more whole point of view, to be able to say, yeah, that was hard, but I can see the cause and effect that made the situation come into play. I can see the ways that I added to or took away from the situation. And at the end of the day, now that I've gotten out of it, I can see what the lesson was in it and how much better I am because of it. So that's meditation. And then just sitting with it and letting things, like letting the feelings clear, come up and be felt, and then and drift away. Just changing your diet, making sure that you're taking care of your health in tandem or in conjunction or with the help of your care providers, having a good support system, being able to go and talk to somebody, and just knowing that in no matter what situation you may be going through in this life, in the last life, in the next life, in whatever situation, in whatever time, at whatever age, you're not alone. Somebody has gone through this before you have, and there are always resources. There's always a way, and you never have to give up. I don't know how much more time I have, and then just with all of the editing and stuff and the whole process of me getting this to you guys, I feel like I should stop this video now, especially with, I feel like I just hit you with something real heavy. So I'm going to give you guys a little time to process that. Today's the day before my birthday. I'll be 26 tomorrow. I just want to thank God, universe, spirit, praises to the Most High, and all things that are, all things that have been, and all things that will be. Just thank you, because I'm still here. And with the mindset and the mentality and the thoughts that I had had about myself all the way up until this moment 4 years ago, I'm honestly amazed that I'm still here. Like, as I stated in the clip, from the time I realized that I was different and old enough to go out and do things, I always had this mentality of, I'm smarter, I'm more careful, I've seen a few more things, I'm a little more knowledgeable, I can take care of myself. And, I was a teenager. Everybody feels invincible when they're a teenager. You feel like Superman, like you could eat bullets and it won't stop you. So in my mind, I lived with this mentality of, oh, it can't be me. It won't be me. I'm better than that. And life will always show you that you're never better than the next person. You're never better than you just need to be humble. Long story short, because what you deny still applies. What you resist persists. And what you run from is always going to catch you. So, I love you guys so much. Right now I'm just mentally preparing myself for what this may turn into. But if you have any questions, comments, just anything you'd like to say, share, or anything like that, comment box down below. Like this video. I am looking forward to your questions, because I just know this is going to be a big deal. And this is only the first video of this new series, so there's a lot that I do want to cover. But just as far as me, I am going to be keeping a lookout for, questions pertaining to myself and my situation, because I do plan on doing like a Q&A or like a frequently asked questions type of thing. I may do it regardless if I get questions or not, just because there are questions that are out there that everybody asks and nobody knows the answers to, but I'm going to find those things just so that we all have a piece of knowledge to, to make life a little better with. And yeah, I can't think of anything else to say at this moment, so I guess that's the end of the video. Stay tuned. Oh, and one last thing, because I've said in so many of my videos now, just like, I don't have any equipment. I don't have any of the things I feel like I need to build on my channel or to keep it going, or to even branch out to do some of the other things I planned on doing. And it would just like move mountains for me if you guys could support financially in any way. I have a PayPal. It's part of my plan to open up a Patreon and to do that. But like right now, at this very moment, I need to worry about paying my phone bill, court fines and costs, and potentially getting a new phone just so I have like that as equipment to, keep me going. And I need a new phone anyway. But Happy New Year, you guys. And stay up, stay blessed, stay ready. That's my Capricorn tip, because if you stay ready, you ain't never got to get ready. But yeah. Catch you guys in the next one. Be safe. Protect yourself, and always be aware of yourself, your surroundings, and your situation. Love ya. Namaste.